Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. If you're as excited as I am, make sure you drop your like on the video because daddy leveling, family leveling Orion is actually coming to the game where we do have a brand new teaser of IL-HWAN. Yes, that's right. You can see Netmarble has officially teased him where he's coming soon and he's coming to the lobby. Wow. But first off, before we jump in, make sure you jump in and support us yet again because your support was removed. We're getting a bunch of brand new codes for the brand new sports season, so if you forgot to extend, your support was taken off, so make sure you jump in, press that juicy red support button. We have so many brand new codes coming out for season 12 of the program that you do not want to miss out, of course. The link is down below and supporting is 100% free. You want to get all the brand new codes coming out. Last season we got so many codes for Essence Zones, Mana Power Extracts, and other goodies, my gosh. The free program is so good. We also have so many giveaways for you. If you're a supporter, make sure to join our Discord server. We have 4 giveaways right now for $50 each that are ending in 3 days. So jump and support us and make sure you join the Discord server to join all those free giveaways. Man, oh man, the supporter program giveaways. This program is beyond juicy, so don't miss out on the free codes and giveaway fun. And also big shout out to Joa and also Vasan, the first commenters in our last 2 juicy videos. Now, if you look at that image where the contrast is boosted up, we can see IL-HWAN just mean mugging us right here. He is ready to jump into the game. We have Jinna, we have jinwoo, and we probably have their mother coming out very soon. But that's exciting. I can't wait for him to jump into the lobby. But where is he going to place in the game? That's a question. In the comment section, let me know. Do you think he's going to be a damage dealer, a breaker, a support? Probably not. But I do see him being a raw DPS unit with maybe a bit of breaks in his kit. But based on leaks right now, he's just going to be raw DPS damage all the time, where Minnie's position in the game is kind of, well, questionable, right? The issue is we already have breakers like Harper in the game who are alright, but not the best breakers out there. The issue is when it comes to her buffs, they're kind of oriented towards, well, ultimate skill damage bonuses. So I wonder when it comes to IL-HWAN, is he going to be just like Connie, where she has a basic skill that scales off her ultimate skill damage? That'll make for a very interesting hunter. I do like the mechanic where the basic skills can be spammed and also they scale off the, of course, ultimate skill for major damage coming in. I think it's called Kamatachi, yeah, I think it is, or maybe not. Yeah, there we go. So right here, we get the ultimate skill damage coming in. Right here it says, the skill's effect becomes their ultimate skill. That is based on the damage percentages, which means Kane is very strong when her basic skills come out. So I wonder IL-HWAN, will he have a similar mechanic to make Harper just a little bit more viable due to the bonus ultimate skill damage she provides? That's just my guess, so I mean, it could work, it could not, because this stacks up to 32 times 2%, that is 64% total, but based on the leaks we've had so far, we are getting another Dark Breaker coming in, so I'm maybe a bit doubtful that Harper would get any use, even though she's a decent hunter, at least for Charlotte. She's probably not going to be the main Dark Breaker we use after the next breaker is released, of course. But the real issue is now about Minnie. I mean, she's a Dark DPS unit, deals pretty good damage, her kit is fine. I'm actually not the biggest fan of using her, honestly. Her kit is interesting to use when it comes to ultimate. That does let us use our basic skills 5 times. That's an interesting mechanic, but overall as Hunter, she's not really my favorite. Her kit is fine, so I do up IL-HWAN as DPS is better. Right now when it comes to Dark category, we don't necessarily need her. When it comes to Guild Boss, yep. When it comes to Power of Destruction, for sure, yep, we need her. But when it comes to other general game modes, she's not the #1 hunter out there. We can easily use our boy, our furry boy, Silvermane, or even, well, necessarily not the case, because Lim is okay. He's a breaker damage dealer, sure, we can use him, but he's not the #1 hunter out there, but yeah, we could use him. Lim does have some good damage on his kit now that he got the major buffs to his ultimate, where his ultimate spawns in right away, dealing major damage and also major breaks. So honestly, yeah, Lim, good hunter, but he's not like Silvermane level, and he's of course not Minnie level, but he is a capable hunter, a breaker, a damage dealer, who's probably going to be better to use compared to Harper, right? Depending on the buffs we get on IL-HWAN, we could honestly use Lim as another unit on team. We have Isla, we could use Lim, and we can use IL-HWAN all on a team. I wonder if that's going to be the meta if we don't use Harper, right? Though Harper is honestly pretty easy to use. We just use her Q, her core attack, use her E, and then swap out to the next hunter, and she'll break over time, which is nice. But Harper, yeah, she has a lot to be desired. Her kit in general isn't the best, but we get some bonus buffs again to ultimate skill damage, which is good for Lim, which could be good for SHOUTOUTS too. We'll just have to see. I do think there is a real good chance that he's going to have some ultimate scaling in his kit, where either his ultimate deals a lot of damage, he can stem his ultimate, or his basic skills are ultimate dealing damage skills. That makes sense. So we'll see. There's a lot to consider here, and I just don't know what to think. Let me check in the lobby very quickly. Is he in here? No, I thought that was him earlier, but nope. We just have our boy Godo, who kind of maybe looks like him. The hairstyle, shorter, right? If SHOUTOUTS got haircut, that's what he would look like. But we do have a lot of hunters coming out. When it comes to fire hunters, apparently, based on the brand leaks, that is the next thing that's coming out, which was a shock to me. We need some more light units in our arsenal, because right now when it comes to light category, we're just starting to lack. I feel like it's kind of like how these cycles work, right? We have a kind of a fire focus, a wind focus, a light focus, dark focus, and it rotates, where one category gets kind of left behind as the brand new hunters populate the new focus element, like we had with wind, where wind just dominated. Then before that, fire had its time where it would just absolutely dominate every single part of the game. And now we have, what do we have right now? Dark is alright, still not the best, but with SHOUTOUTS coming out, he could be the main meta, where the dark team finally reigns supreme. It just depends on what his kit does. Is he going to buff our team, or is he just going to be the buff hog, where he needs to be buffed up using Isla, using maybe Harper, or even Lim as a breaker to make the perfect team? We'll see. A lot coming our way. This is going to be one exciting update. The developers have to give us a lot. It is the 500-day celebration, and we finally get a break when it comes to the collab units. No more. Not until, I believe, January. That's when we can expect more collabs. When it comes to free rent, yes, it has basically been confirmed by the leakers, right? But it's not confirmed by developers, of course, so we just have to wait. Leaks are always taken with a major grain of salt. They are usually right when it comes to trusted sources, but generally leaks can be wrong. We've had a lot of leaks that didn't happen, obviously, because Netmarble does change your mind, so things are always subject to change. Always, always, always take every little thing with a big grain of salt, but we can expect a lot coming our way. And let me just check my gems very quickly. I feel like I'm almost maxed out. Wrong button, go here, all pages, and ooh, attack is maxed out. Almost max on defense and almost HP as well. The gem system honestly was nice. I just wonder when the next page is coming out. It's bound to happen. And the next rarity, my gosh, I'm not ready for it. I'm already cooked enough. Don't worry, I have a brand new video on gems, Sungjin new build guides, and more. That way our viewers know exactly what to do when it comes to making the best build for our boy Sungjin to make sure his damage is optimized. And the brand new Shadow Enforcer mode is, it's mid to say the least. One of the least, interesting modes we've had, right? It was kind of very interesting when it was first announced, but once it got added into the game, it was, mid to say the least. One of the, less intuitive features out there. We're just easy to use, but it's not really an interesting feature added in by the devs. I'm not sure what they were thinking, but hey, it's in the game now, so it is what it is. And don't forget, these events are ending soon, so make sure you jump in and do them. Otherwise, you're missing out on the benefits. I have to jump into the beat tap event to do the mission right here, where I need to get the achievement for getting the S rank on the 4-star difficulty. That's actually not easy, so I hope I can do it. We'll see. And the 500,000 reward here, you've got to be kidding me. I can't believe it. This event is ridiculous rewards, but if you enjoyed, drop a like, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget, of course, to jump in and of course support us if you haven't yet. If you want all the branded codes that are coming out very soon, jump in, press that juice red square button, which is now live after it got reset, so make sure you do not miss on the free codes. But on that note, everyone, this was your Code King Zaf signing out. I'll catch you in the next juicy video, of course.